Welcome to my YouTube channel, all thing hybrid training. So let's go. We got two sessions up today. We got a push session first of all, and then we've got a Hyrox sim earlier. I'm 3 weeks out from Hyrox Birmingham, so this is how I'm training basically at the moment. So yeah, let's go train push.
Never ever gotta ride a wheel. Niggas won't beat me like Emmett Till. Niggas won't bite me like Holyfield. Might run it back on you, I'm in the field.
My first push session of the week, we were pretty much mainly like chest but slightly focused on shoulders. Now the second one is pretty much just mainly chest, obviously triceps in there as well, and I'm gonna throw a few tips in for like what I do in pretty much every workout, no matter what one it is, push, pull, whatever. There's one exercise that stays into pretty much every single one of my sessions, and I get asked how I achieve or how I maintain this body part quite a bit, and this is the number one way I do it, so you're going to see that as well. But yeah, we're going to be starting off with like bench press, dumbbell bench press, and then we're going to work into some decline bench and some flies as well. And we've got about just an hour for the session, so the session will take just under an hour. I like to keep my weight sessions, especially when I'm Hyrox training now, like I keep them an hour maximum, maybe 90 minutes, if that. But definitely no more than 90 minutes. You really don't need it. Like an hour is absolutely perfect. Right, so we're starting off with dumbbell bench press. Just taking the 40s for a spin at the moment. Might work my way up to 42.5 for my shoulders, just feeling a bit funny. And obviously I'm going to be ski erging later as well, so I want to make sure that it's not too fatigued for that. So yeah, we're going to take the 40s for a spin and see how they're feeling. So that's that session absolutely smashed. It's now onto Hyrox. So we're running for a Hyrox sim today, so it's quite difficult. So I'm actually doing the actual exercises that I'm doing on the day, along with the 1 kilometer runs. I'm lucky enough to have G4, the gym, and this facility as well to train at. Right then, that's the Hyrox sim done. Weren't too bad. An hour and 25 seconds tonight for the team. Didn't do a bad effort tonight. Shaved some seconds off here and there. Still work to do though. I've got to get better at the ski erg. I'm around a 3:55 to 4 minute kilometer. But man, I've got to get better at that ski erg. It's just holding me up a bit. I'm around the 3:30 mark. And I should be around the 3:25, I think. But rower, yeah, is around 3:26. So on the day, hopefully achieve a 3:25 on the rower. Anyway, I'm going home now. Got to go pick up some dinner in Lidl's, and then going home, and I'll cook it up. And it's a nice little chicken, rice, asparagus. Such a boring meal, so boring. And then I'm going to film. I'll carry this on tomorrow as well because I've got some stuff to do in the morning. I've got to build my missus a Halloween box, so we're going to go out and try and get some stuff for that. and build that for her. And then we are going to train tomorrow. We've got back and buys. So back and buys, last session of the week. And yeah, I'll film that as well. Anyway, dinner. Most basic gym lab meal you'll ever see: chicken, rice, asparagus with a protein shake. It's pretty much one of my go-to meals, really, is chicken and rice and a protein shake. You can't beat it. I think it actually tastes quite nice. I'll show you the sauce I use, right? This sauce is unbelievable. It's this sriracha chili mayo. It's crazy. It changes the taste of the rice, the chicken. If you like a bit of spice, trust me, you need to get some of this. It's in Lidl, it's like £1. Also, I had a package come today, so let me just quickly unbox this for you. Right, so I believe the package is from, it is Pure Sports Get In. These are supplements I take every single day without fail. 2 supplements I take. I take a whole range of supplements, by the way. And if you want to know what supplements I take, then you can subscribe to my mailing list. The link to that will be in the description down below. But this should be, it is indeed. So it is organic cordyceps and ultra magnesium. Now, again, I don't want to go into, if you want to know why I take these, then I'm not going to talk about it in this video because I've already sent out an email about all of my supplements I take. And yeah, these are just 2 of them, but magnesium is quite self-explanatory, normally for sleep and recovery, and cordyceps is for cardiovascular health. But if you want more detail on them, there is an email on my mailing list. If you subscribe to my mailing list, you will have an option to have all the emails that I've previously made sent straight over to you, or you can just start from that date. So you'll just start, getting emails from that day. Whilst we're here, we may as well talk about what's the point of this YouTube channel, what's the point of my mailing list, what's the point of the Hybrid Club, and what's it all about. Now, I've been hybrid training, that's what it's called, for about, on and off now for about 12 months. I've been smashing it for 6 months, and the amount of enjoyment I've got from it has been insane. The physical, the mental benefits, the aesthetic benefits from it. I'm in the best shape I've ever been in, 100%. I am one of the heaviest I've ever been as well. And yeah, this misconception around you lose size if you run and, and all stuff like that. I've been really enjoying busting that myth because I've barely lost any size. I came off the back of a bulk. I then cut down a little bit, so I shredded some of that fat off, and then I've kind of just been able to maintain that. I've maintained the size, I've maintained my weight, all while improving at running, getting quick, not picking up any injuries because I'm recovering properly, I'm eating well. Trust me, I've been training in the gym now for like 6 years. I've done the bulks that I've got out of hand. I've done the trend training where you just do a certain trend because you think it's going to give you abs and massive arms. Doesn't work. I've done the 1300 calorie diets. I've done the horrible metabolism crushing cuts and bulks. I've done it. Trust me, you name it, I have probably done it. And it's just been so nice to get into a rhythm with hybrid training. I'm learning so much about it as well, about recovery, about programming it, what is too much for a human body, and all this stuff. I'm learning about individuals. There's a few people that I'm quite close to that are following a similar sort of plan that I'm on. It's been so enjoyable. Really has. It really has given me a proper drive to just compete and stuff like that. Now, the Hybrid Club. If you don't know, I've launched the Hybrid Club. On Instagram, it's the.hybrid.club. And on Facebook, it is the exact same handle. You can go give it a follow if you want to monitor it. Now, what's it all about? And the mailing list. My mailing list is just to, give back to people that have followed me and maybe seen my journey. I'm the manager of a gym in North Devon called G4 Gym. Amazing gym. I love my job so much, and I've worked and I've been able to meet some incredible people. They're all in their own fitness journeys, and picked up knowledge from experienced PTs, people who are incredibly qualified in the industry. And I'm just kind of now all molding that into one and giving it out as like free snippets of fitness advice over emails, basically. There is nothing else. It doesn't cost a penny to subscribe to it. You can unsubscribe whenever you like. And an email goes out every Sunday, whether I've got 10 subscribers or 1,000, it doesn't matter. I just sit down and I enjoy writing them and I just send them out. Now, if you want to subscribe to them, you can. The link's all over my socials, in the description. You're probably fed up of seeing it if you do follow me on Instagram. But yeah, if you are into the gym and you're into fitness, it's so worth subscribing. I talk about everything. You know, we've sent out 3 emails so far. I've been doing it for about 3 weeks now. I've spoke about overtraining. I've spoke about what supplements I take and what supplements you need to be taking if you're training. And also I've spoke about sleep and recovery, because I wear this little thing on my wrist every single day. It's called a Whoop. You've probably heard of it already. If you haven't heard of it, feel free to go over to my Instagram, drop me a DM, and I'll send you over some information about it. But I talk about all stuff, sleep supplements. I talk about all stuff, VO2 max supplements, what VO2 max is. It's just interesting and it's free. And I really enjoy doing it. I enjoy connecting with people over it as well. And if I can help some individuals here and there, well then that's brilliant. And also meeting people that are seeing hybrid training and they're thinking that could be up their street. You know, they might be hybrid training already and they don't really even know about it. And they might be overtraining their body because they're trying to run and lift weights, wondering why they're picking up injuries, wondering why they're losing size because they're running, wondering why they're gaining size in the gym but their runs are getting slower, and all this stuff. And I'm going to encapsulate it all under, you know, the umbrella which is the Hybrid Club. Be run by me. Coming in the new year, there's going to be chances for us to work together to get you to a position where you are a hybrid athlete. Now, I think for the first video on the channel, I'm probably just going to leave it there, you know. I'll leave it there. And yeah, we will, I'll sign out there. So thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Like I said, it's my first video. So the quality and me in front of the camera, I'm sure will get better. And yeah, if you are interested in hybrid training at all, then the.hybrid.club on Instagram, drop it a follow, and JMradFit on Instagram if you want to give me a follow there. Get subscribed by next Sunday. I'll release this Sunday, so an email would have just gone out, so you can subscribe, get that email. If not, subscribe and you'll get next Sunday's email. And yeah, free fitness advice, free fitness information. It's a nice community, a conversation about hybrid training, about resistance training, bodybuilding, just the fitness industry in general. So click the link in the description. It'll be the first line, my mailing list. Thanks for watching. Cheers.